Hey, everybody. We're live at Paste Studios in New York with Molly Burch. Molly, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's great to see you. It's great to see you both again. We're hosting you indoors this time, so that's a change. Nice to have you here in New York, and looking forward to hearing 4 songs today. 2 of them are going to be off the Ballads 7-inch, which just came out, so congratulations on releasing that. We're going to hear the whole thing, and we're also going to hear a couple off of First Flower. And can you tell us what's coming up first?
Yeah, we're going to play the B-side of the 7-inch that I just released this past Friday, and the song's called Your Party. To your party, I want to have a good time. Been a while since I let my hair down. Been a while since I've seen myself. Sick for you, and you like it just like that. Do you like to see me nervous? I promise it's not an act. I grew up spending most of my time alone, dreaming of someone like you. Hopelessly lovesick for you, and you like it just like that.
Well, that sounds awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can we talk a little bit about the songs on the ballad 7" were part of the same recording process as First Flower. Can we talk a little bit about specifically what it is about these songs that made it make sense to wait and release them as a 7" as opposed to including them on First Flower?
Sure. Yeah. So we recorded both these songs in the same recording session, and I actually wrote only one a really long time ago. So I was so excited to have that on First Flower. But then after we recorded 13 songs total, and we wanted to get it down to 11 just because of length, album length. And I don't know, we just felt like those two songs, one would like go together really well as a 7". And at first I was kind of bummed because I wanted it to be on the record.
Yeah, it's got to be something like picking a favorite kid, which I guess, I mean, if you had 13 kids, it's not that tough. Like if you've got 3 kids, it's a little harder, but that's not an easy decision, I'm sure.
I just felt like excited about the idea of treating it more like a single, which it wouldn't have been on First Flower. So I like that we could really highlight that song. And they're both, really kind of like slow burn love songs. And I just think it's very, I don't know, it feels cool to, treat them both like singles, which usually, they wouldn't necessarily be seen like that.
Cool. Yeah. Well, where is this session headed next? Are we going to hear are we going to hear the A-side of Ballads?
We'll play the A-side.
Tell us a bit about what's coming. I'm going to do a camera thing as least as distractingly as I possibly can. And I'm going to be ready in like 15 seconds.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah, we're going to play Only One. This song I wrote a while ago before my first album came out. And Daly and I had recorded it at home and actually released it on SoundCloud. And we messed something up where it was like people could only hear it from one speaker. What is that called?
Mono.
Mono, yeah. But I still loved it. But we recorded it. It ended up being like 10 minutes long. It was so slow. So we recorded this with the band, and I don't know, this song feels special to me. It feels like very like a new song. Yeah, new life. This is Only One.
Why'd you stop loving me? Why'd you stop loving me? I heard you found someone new. Is she nice to talk to? Why'd you stop loving me? You said I was the only one. You said I was the only one. You said I was the only one. The one who runs, the chosen one, the holy one. You're only one, the one you love. The one you love.
Thank you. Thanks.
That is great. That's really nice. I like that
Thank you.
a
We
lot.
had to cut it short a little bit because we don't have our band.
Yeah.
But
You don't have to. I mean, certainly don't cut anything short on our behalf. We've got all afternoon.
no, it's like
Yeah, I know you've got to play a show later. And so what is it's a full band show then tonight at Rough Trade?
yeah. Yeah, we got a 5-piece and yeah.
And is that the case for every one of the shows? And there's a lot of shows up at they're all of the dates are up at mollybirchmusic.com. Rough Trade in New York tonight. You've got one in LA at the Bootleg Theater on August 24th, and the whole thing wraps. It's a hometown show
Yeah.
in Austin. I didn't write it down, but does my memory serve me as a Barracuda? Is that true?
Yeah.
Nobody needed to know that I didn't write that down, but I didn't. It's not there. I just remembered that. On September 7th, that's when the whole thing wraps.
Yes.
And that's all full band all the way across the
Yeah.
country.
All full band, all same band, 5-piece. Yeah.
Sweet. So we are, I think, we're going to go back to First Flower now, not back far. I mean, it just came out in October. And we're going to hear 2 off of that. Can you tell us what's coming up third?
Yes, we'll play a song called To the Boys. I don't know if that's
I'm not a quiet singer, but I'm a quiet talker. They tell me to be louder. No, I won't even bother. No, I won't even bother. That's not my style. I don't need a scream to get my point across. I don't need a yell to know that I'm the boss. That is my choice, and this is my voice. You can tell that to the boys. You can tell that to the boys. You can tell that to the boys. Answer, answer, answer me. Can you listen carefully? I know what you want me to be, and I never will. I hope you're listening still. I hope you're listening still. to scream to get my point across. I don't need to yell to know that I'm the boss. That is my choice, and this is my voice. You can tell that to the boys.
You can tell that to the
You can tell that to the boys. Answer, answer me. Can you listen carefully? I know what you want me to be, and I never will. I hope you're listening still. I hope you're listening still.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Thank you. Can we talk about? I know some of this answer already, just from having read about you and researched about you, and I know that this is a wonderful answer. So, despite the fact that I know some of the answer, I would love it if you would tell everybody a little bit about your influences and who you were listening to growing up. This room being a very relevant sort of backdrop to chat about music history.
Yeah, sure. Well, I started singing when I was in middle school, and I had found like Billie Holiday and Nina Simone and Lauryn Hill at that time, so I primarily listened to them. And
Dude, a lot of the that answer I did as the Lauryn Hill was a surprise, but this room before we moved in here was just shag carpeting, floor to ceiling, on the wall shag carpeting because oh Jesus, I'm spacing on the guy's name now. The one of the dudes who produced that, he did a lot of production on KRS-One's record. His name was Inspector something. Shit, I shouldn't have brought this up because now I can't remember. But I produced, did production work on Miseducation of Lauryn Hill here in this room.
Whoa.
So
Oh, that's really cool.
yeah, sidebar, neither here nor there. Sorry, you were saying.
But yeah, I just really obsessively listened to female vocalists and just studied them and would just learn their songs. And then when I went to college, I studied jazz vocal performance.
And that's the origin of this partnership, right? With you
Yeah.
and Daly.
We met. I was working at a grocery store, Amazing Savings, shout out. I was in college, and we met in my checkout line. He was buying groceries, but I heard about him. I heard that he was this amazing bass player. Sorry to embarrass you. And it's Asheville's, so we went to college, and it's pretty small, and the music community was pretty tight. So we had just, I really love his music. He has his own project called Cowboy Crisis, and so we just started hanging out and I would, and then we started playing together and dating, and so we met.
Cool.
There. Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what you were buying? Was it like something you're proud of? Was it like red peppers and fresh basil, or was it like Cheetos and just stuff that you shouldn't have been buying?
Grocery
Ice
store
cream.
was it strictly sold expired food. I don't know.
Discount grocery.
Discount grocery.
Used food.
But yeah, what were you buying daily?
Just the usual couple liters of dew. Just standard grocery shopping. No, I think I think my friend and I were going to make lasagna with Mark Boyd. Yes.
Outstanding.
It's true.
Well, I hope you've got a little bit of New York time to not be doing press, show, press. So hopefully you have time to enjoy an awesome meal. I mean, we're certainly in the right place for it.
Yeah.
So enjoy your entire New York trip. Have a great show at Rough Trade tonight.
Thank you.
We've got a fourth song coming up. You're going to play another
Cool.
one
Yeah,
off
we'll
of First
play,
Flower.
The title track. We'll play First Flower.
Say the things you do. Every day I wake up, watch you as you go. I don't need reminding, baby. I know you are my man. You are my man. You are my man. You are my man. Just like the first flower that blooms in spring. To me, you are my everything. I like the way you hold me, don't let go. I don't need reminding, baby. You are my man. You are my man. You are my man. You are my man.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Daly. Thank you, Molly. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ballads just came out on Friday, right? So
Yeah.
it's very new in the world. The Ballad 7-inch. We just heard all of it, and we heard 2 from First Flower. So best of continued luck on the 7-inch and on the album as well. And have a great show tonight at Rough Trade. Travel safely through all of them. All the dates are up at mollyburch.com. You're across everywhere across the U.S. Until you wrap this leg of the tour anyway in Austin on September 7th. So enjoy all of it. Be safe, and thanks.
Thank you so much for having us.